When I'm looking at the title of this track, Hotel Womb, I guess you do stay there for a brief period of time, and then I guess you leave. Yeah. Let us go ahead and move on into the final track of Starfish, The Church, which is Hotel Womb, which, like I said, I guess they're not wrong. It's a brief stay. Check in, check out. And Baby takes his luggage on the way out to take his suitcase. Let's go ahead and listen to the song. We'll discuss it a little bit after. Here we go. Pick up with the snare there. Catchy. It up. Love how the guitars are just losing it. I wanted them to go further. I wanted them to just lose it completely.
Morning comes at last, and she's lying by my side. She's got the face of the widow that keeps following me, the body of my bride. Swinging like trees and say, can we stop for a while?
This being the final track on the album, I do think it has a very conclusive feel to it. I feel like the emotions that he sings with here is like just dripping with melancholy and kind of I'm glad that we enjoyed the experience, but I'm sad to see you leave. That works, of course, for not only us listening to the album and listening to the song and, ending the album, this journey, but also with the lyrics and what he's talking about throughout here. What I really, really like and I wanted more of, man, was the guitars. Marty Wilson Piper and Peter Kops on guitar. And especially that middle section where it was kind of building up really nicely. It kind of felt like they were really building up to this nice, satisfying conclusion. And it worked really well. I'm not coming at it with an aside or a but after. Well, I guess in some part I am. But I love how it was like this dreamy state that the band has been in through most of the album and then in this track as well. It was starting to like fray. Those ends were fraying out and the guitars were starting to kind of solo off in the back, and very nice mixing and production there on that end. And I just liked how they were like spreading their coils around. Their roots were like spreading out in this really nice chaotic kind of way. It was like it was trying to hold itself together, but it was losing control. I liked that section a lot. And then it snapped back and went back down, which is fine. It works really well with the song. I just personally liked that way that the guitars were kind of becoming more chaotic as it was building up and expanding, that I just wanted that to keep going because I thought it was really cool how they were incorporating that sound into, of course, the dreamy sound that they're known for. I just thought that was really nice, and I really just wanted more of that guitar sound coming up. But like I said, the way that Kilby sings here is, to me, very bittersweet. Definitely feeling the end of this album and the end of this journey, as he just, talks about going back to Hotel Womb. Volcano pierced the air, ashes block out the sun. Down in the lair, well, I met her there with a price for everyone. I paid $80 for this wedding ring. I couldn't take it off if I tried. And the cactus sure tastes strangely sweet, and it goes down inside. I dream I'm safe in my hotel womb. Soft and soul-made, it's a wonderful room. Sudden voltage in the night with a rainforest girl as we float downstream to the Amazon River where the black waters swirl. I say, why are you people wearing those masks? I say, can we be reconciled? She says the mother of the storm has to roam the sky searching for her child. So through all, whatever this represents, he just, he says that he's safe inside my hotel womb. Soft and soul-made. Almost as if, he's going back to mother. He's going back to that safe place. And he says here, slip through the crack to that wonderful room. Morning comes at last, and she's lying by my side. She's got the face of the widow who keeps following me, and the body of my bride. That's an interesting one. Face of the widow who keeps following me. Right? Okay. And the body of my bride. There's a certain symbolic duality to her. I say, why are those buildings swaying like trees? Can we stop for a while? She says, can't you hear the city that's hidden in there? It's just another mile. Like she's saying, no, let's keep going. We're almost there. Excuse me. He's safe inside this particular space, but she takes him out of that safety, out of that comfort zone. And it's not necessarily for a bad thing or a bad purpose. He's just not exactly comfortable. And sometimes he retreats to this soft and soul-made hotel womb where he can feel safe. But like we said, and like he says, slip through the crack to that wonderful room. It's not completely sealed off. And she's slipping through, and he's slipping out, and sometimes he slips back in. That's what I'm that's where my mind's going on this one. That's where I'm placing my bets. Let me know what you guys thought of the track, of course, in the comments down below. I hope that you enjoyed it. I appreciate you all watching and being here. Please come on back by tomorrow, because you never know what we'll do, because most of the time I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking. Have a wonderful one out there, guys, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.